Now, before I start doing the research myself and showing you how to list these products and to look for the approvals that you may or may not need, let's learn about the paid product research tools, which I'm not going to use because I don't need to pay for product research. And hopefully you won't need to pay for it too, because these tools are not very cheap. But if you have the extra budget and you don't mind it, you can use these tools as well. The first is called Jungle Scout. Now, the cheapest plans here start at $29 a month, and this is a tool that helps you find winning products to sell on Amazon. They also have an Amazon extension, which I can kind of show you how it looks. So let me just activate it right here. I have the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. You can install that. It doesn't cost any money to install it, but you do need to have a paid subscription to see the good stuff in there. So right now I'm just going to enable the extension by enabling the toggle right here. And now if I scroll down, you can see that under every product listing, like this is the search for the dog car seat covers. And you can see that under every listing, I have this extra window that's showing me more information. Which brand is selling this product? What is their listing quality score? The higher, the better. What is the total fees that they're paying for every time they sell this product? What is the fulfillment type? For example, FBA stands for fulfilled by Amazon. So this one is not fulfilled by merchant, which is actually what we're doing. And you can see more things like how much the product weighs, what's the TR for the product, and more information like how many monthly units, daily units, and monthly revenue this product is making. Now, you did see that Amazon kind of gives you this information for free. I kind of gave that away for you. So you don't really need to see the total number of units sold per month, because you kind of see that right here. But if you have a paid subscription for Jungle Scout, then you can see this information as well. I don't have a paid subscription. I don't want to log in. I just want to show you what this extension does. So it helps you analyze products before you even list them. And as long as these products are on Amazon, you'll be able to use the extension and see all of this extra information. Now, Jungle Scout does have more to offer, but at the end of the day, this is another tool that you can use to help you find winning products on Amazon, calculate your profits, and do all of that. The second paid tool is called Helium 10. This is a direct competitor of Jungle Scout. They do very similar things, and it also costs the same. So they're kind of matching their prices, which is now also $29 a month. If you go for the yearly, if you go for monthly, it's going to be $39. It should be the same for Jungle Scout, if I'm not mistaken. They also change their pricing from time to time. So even if what you're seeing from the video doesn't match what you're seeing here, it's because they change it. So Jungle Scout is $29 a month annually, and $49 if you don't do it annually, if you do it monthly. So here it's going to be $39 monthly or $29 annually on Helium 10. So again, kind of the same. They're going to help you find winning products to sell on Amazon, giving you a whole bunch of analytics tools that you're using while you're browsing around and looking for products to sell on Amazon. I'm not going to dive too deep into it because, to be honest, I don't use it. And when I started off, I did pay Jungle Scout for 1 month, and very quickly I found out how to find these winning products, and I didn't really need to use these tools anymore. But again, if you've got the extra budget and you don't mind paying for it, go ahead and sign up with one of them. It will give you some nice shortcuts on finding winning products to sell and also analyzing the current products. But you already have all those tools from the method that I showed you, all within AutoDS, which makes it super easy. So it's completely up to you to decide what tool you want to use and how you want to use it. As long as at the end of the day, you're not finding products that you're not allowed to sell, and you're not trying to list products that are not even in demand. So once again, your job now is to find at least 10 to 15 products that you want to sell on your Amazon store. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do with them once you have that list of products. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overanalyze it. I gave you all the best tools, free and paid, to get this done in the best way possible and find products that actually will sell on your store. So after you have that list of products, let's move on to the next section.